Jimmy Neutron in Neighborhood Nightmares.
Hey guys, it's GeekSquad16. Welcome back to more Let's Play. Let's play Jimmy Neutron, Attack of the Twonkies.
Jimmy, are you okay? We ran back to find help.
Yeah, I'm fine. But I need to figure out a way to capture these Twonkies before they take over the whole town.
Now, what would Ultralord do in this situation? I better go ask him.
Well, I think we can safely ignore any suggestions Sheen comes back with.
What are you gonna do, Jimmy? These things are starting to take over the neighborhood.
Well, Carl, I have an idea for capturing these little Twonkies, but I need to think about how to capture those bigger ones.
You better hurry up, Jimmy.
I think I have what I need in my house, so it's time for action.
Okay, so it looks like the Twonkies are starting to take over the neighborhood. So, Jimmy has an idea that how to capture the small Twonkies, but for the Stompers and Gromps, not so much. So we're going to explore Jimmy's house here and see what we can do to invent. See what we can do there. He's going to invent some. So first we got the first invention piece.
Super, an invention
right here.
object.
It's like a backpack. Excuse me a minute, folks.
That's not going to happen.
Excuse me. Okay, yeah, like the shower's going to do anything. Hey, let's check the toilet. Okay, there's nothing in there really. But let's check this cabinet here. And we got a gizmo piece, which is another one for another gagged gizmo. Okay, we can't invent it just yet. Okay, I think we're done in Jimmy's bedroom. Now let's go out of the bedroom to the other part of the house. Okay, before I go downstairs, I want to actually check in Jimmy's parents' bedroom in here. And we got something in the drawer here. So let's see what's in there.
Ha! What have we here? Alright.
We got some blueprints, yeah. I think that's to the invention we need to invent, which is actually the most important one we need to make in the game. There's another one as well that we will invent in this chapter. And yeah, those are the objectives we need to do for Neighborhood Nightmares is what I meant to say, excuse me. Okay, it's for the VDR, which will allow us to capture Twonkies, but we gotta find some more pieces before we can make it though, so let's go downstairs and...
Jimmy Neutron, are you responsible for these things?
Well, Mom, you say it's a funny story.
Jimmy!
It's okay, Mom. I'll figure out a way to round them up.
You stay in this house until every one of them has been collected.
Okay, so now we need to... Now, before we can go outside, we need to collect the Twonkies in the house. So, I mean, we're just going to collect them anyway. So, we need to find the rest of the pieces that we need to invent the VDR, which is what it's called, because the blueprint kind of gave it away there. I turned off the TV. It's part of the gag there. Okay, we're going to explore around the bottom of the house here. Well, downstairs area, excuse me. And there's another gizmo piece, which is the more purple flirt. And we can actually invent something here for a gizmo. The sneak, well, we already invented that. But the monitor and the purple flirt, we will invent the module florpagator, which, yeah, can make the yank your mind go to the store if you use this. But be careful when you use this, because it may actually use seizures. But thank goodness we don't have to use that in the game. It's just there for fun, so not going to show what it is, but anyways. Okay, there's another piece right here, a funnel.
Another invention piece for my inventory.
Come on, Jimmy. There you go. Ah, watch out for the Twonkies. Okay, we need to go in the fridge here because there is something we need to get in here.
Better not let all the cold out.
It's a gizmo piece, though. And yeah, Jimmy will shut the door so the food won't, so the cold air won't get out of the fridge. And
with this.
Yeah, ruin the food. Okay, so there's one more invention piece we need. Okay.
Jimmy!
Oh, I know what it is.
Is that you?
Where are you, Dad?
Well, let's see. I was looking for something for your mom, then the knob came off the door. That means I'm lost?
Can you describe what's around you?
Well, let's see. There's some benches, a few tools, A car?
A car? I guess that means you're in the garage.
Right you are, Jimbo. Do you think you can give the old man a hand?
Okay, so Hugh got himself trapped in the garage because the knob fell off and now he can't get out. So basically just go over here, open the door for him, and that's it. So yeah, there's
Thanks,
Hugh,
Jimbo.
and he
Yeah, I better go find your mother.
will go back outside here. So, and watch this. He closes the door on us. Now we can't get out. But anybody would know, no, it's not a genius, probably wouldn't figure that out. But since Jimmy is a genius here, we can actually figure it out. And if you haven't figured it out yet, we will need the retro wrench. But first, we found the last piece we need to invent the invention we need to capture the Twonkies. And here we go. So let's go to the interface. Go to inventions. Okay, the backpack, blower vac, and the funnel. We will invent the VDR, just supercharged blowback combined with a static confined system, will allow me to capture and store Twonkies. Or those Twonkies, excuse me.
Well
So yeah,
done,
that is the
Jimmy.
VDR.
You
The
have
computer will
invented
explain
the
what it is.
VDR. It can be used to capture the Twonkies. You can access it at any time quickly by pressing the X button.
So yeah, you can, instead of going to your
There is a
hypercube and
Twonky.
access it, you can actually
Hold
quickly
down the
access
B
it by
button to
pressing the
capture.
X button on the
Pull
controller
away from the Twonky using the control stick
on the
as if you
GameCube.
were
So this is for
fishing.
GameCube controls.
Try it
Excuse
now.
I know I said it already, but anyways. So yeah, we got a Twonky. So let's get out of VDR, press the X button, and here's what we do. We're gonna have we capture our first Twonky. Okay, you hold down the B button. Hold down the B button. Press the B button, hold it down,
Nice work,
and
Jimmy.
pull back on the control
Now
stick
go
to reel it
and
in,
capture
and you'll
the
be able to
rest.
suck it in. So yeah, we got at least 20 more Twonkies to go in the neighborhood. And after that, we get a gizmo piece,
Right.
which looks like springs, and we can invent another gizmo piece right here. Most of our inventions are just going to be gizmo pieces. So the sneakers and the springs, we will invent the bouncy sneakers. By attracting springs to the base of these sneakers, I should be able to launch myself skyward. So yeah, those will allow you to bounce upward a little bit higher, pretty much.
You have
Okay,
been
so let's get out of here.
awarded a
Let's
trophy.
use our retro wrench. And there we go. So now let's capture these Twonkies. Now that meter on the bottom right corner of the screen, it'll tell you how many Twonkies you need to capture in the area. And plus that little meter there, that little needle thing. If it goes... Oh, I heard something outside. I think it's raining. It's raining or that's wind. I don't know. But anyways.
Congratulations, Jimmy. You have been awarded a
So yeah, that meter there, if it goes all the way to red and it's going crazy, that means Twonkies are nearby. But if it just goes back down to green and doesn't move, that means there's no Twonkies in that area. And you will do that until you're far away from Twonkies that won't go in range, or if you capture all of them in the area. So yeah, let's go ahead and capture the Twonkies in the house here, so we can go back outside and capture those on the outside. So yeah, we've actually found the way to get rid of those small Twonkies, but we still need to do something about those Stompers and Gromps. So, but in the meantime, just focus on the small Twonkies before we worry about the big ones. And I believe that's all of them. Let's see. You should be able to know if you're done in here. If Mrs. Neutron is smiling like that, and you get some points. So now let's go outside.
Okay, Jimmy, you can go outside now, but no more trouble.
Alrighty, so let's start collecting some Twonkies, shall we?
Okay, now to figure out a way to capture those bigger ones.
Jimmy!
Hey, Sheen, what's happening?
Oh, not much. I was just working through some self-esteem issues when this Twonky decided to bounce in the window and turn into one of those big meanies. He is now trashing my room as we speak. So, a little help!
Okay, I'm on my way.
So yeah, looks like Sheen is now in trouble by the Twonky. Well, one of the Stompers or Gromps, but I think it's a Gromp. And look at that Gromp right there. He was smashing on somebody's car. And hang on just a minute, guys. I want to look outside. I think it's raining. excuse me. Yeah, it is raining outside. And, well, if you haven't known about this by now, I'm doing this in post-commentary because, well, the commentary, once again, the Audacity has screwed up on me and allowed me to lose the data for this video, but the rest of the videos will be with my live commentary. But anyways, once you know you're at Sheen's house, you will find an Ultra Lord mailbox. And that is Sheen's house, and plus there's the Y icons up here on the house. And the rain is coming down now, hard. You can hear it outside if you can. If not, well. Okay, there's the blueprints for the second most important bench we need. Well, although that goes with the VDR. And it is the Sheenograph XL. But we'll show it off in just a minute. But for now, we got a cutscene.
In my moment of death, I shall let the world hear my rendition of the Ultra Lord theme song. Ultra Lord, fighting crime with his Ultra Sword. He can fly, what a guy. Watch the criminals wave bye-bye.
Keep singing, Sheen. It seems to devolve them.
Who's got electric booties? Loves his crime fighting duties. And he's immune to cooties. His name is Ultra Lord.
Okay, Sheen, enough! That was amazing!
Yep, and I've only ever had one lesson.
You actually sing so badly, the Twonkie species perceives it as anti-music. Instead of evolving them, it devolves them.
Well, I don't like to brag, but hey!
Sheen, how would you like your singing voice to be beloved by everyone in town?
I don't know. I'll have to, okay.
Good. Now all I need to do is make an invention that takes your voice and converts it into a projected sound beam. I just need to record your voice.
No need to do that, Jimmy. Downstairs in the study, you'll find a CD of my greatest hits that I'm about to send off to all the record companies. But you can use it if you need it.
Okay, Sheen. Thanks.
Yeah, I had that same look in the face. But, Sheen sang so terribly that the Twonkies hated it, and it actually devolves the Stompers and Gromps to normal Twonkies. So that's right. We're going to invent another invention that will actually devolve the Stompers and the Gromps. So
get back here, Jimmy. You're supposed to be fighting the bad guy.
Yeah, Sheen. We're getting ready to leave. Okay, so let's go on downstairs. Well, first of all, we need to actually capture the Twonkies in Sheen's house and invent the invention we need. There's one of the pieces right there, the CD. Sometimes Twonkies can be pretty hard to catch whenever they do that, so. Come on, baby. Okay, there's another part of the invention, and there's like a speaker, and I think we're ready to invent the Sheenograph, I believe, folks. Oh, wait a minute. No, we need to find one more piece. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to capture these Twonkies right here. Come back here, you stupid Twonkie. And I see that one in the study right here.
Congratulations, Jimmy.
Okay, well, let me get the CD right here. I forgot I wasn't ready just yet.
Another invention piece for my inventory.
Okay, I think we're now ready to invent. Yep. So let's go to the interface. And let us invent remote control, the Sheen CD, and the speaker. And we will invent the Sheenograph XL. Only true genius can take Sheen's voice turn into something useful. This should take care of those nasty Stompers and Gromps. So,
well done, Jimmy.
So yeah, we have found something to counteract these Stompers and the Gromps.
And
the computer will explain what they are here.
By using this invention on Stompers and Gromps, you can devolve them to Twonkies for collection with the VDR. Go ahead and try to capture some around the neighborhood.
And I will explain the Sheenograph in the next video. So, join me next time when we will reclaim the neighborhood and capture all the Twonkies. So, this is Geek Squad 16 signing off. Later.